Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lucinda, this is Yellowchicroad. Thank you for clicking on the video. So today I thought I'd give myself another excuse to play with my brand new mini reissue in the rainbow metallic, which I just recently acquired, very fortunately. But before we launch into that, make sure you like and subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you back. Would love to have you join our family here, and if you love luxury videos, I think you'd really like it here, so make sure you do that before you leave. So basically, just to recap the story, because wasn't it an adventure with this guy? Basically, as soon as I saw it on the runway, I knew I would be super interested in this bag, and then as the sort of release date for 20A drew nearer, I made sure that my SA was really well aware that I wanted to be notified when this bag arrived. Now, a week out from launch, I was told by my SA that they were only receiving 2 of this bag and that I was top of the wait list, seeing as I had asked for it before anybody else had, and I would be receiving basically a text with a photo of the bag as soon as as soon as it was launched on launch day, and then I would be able to zoom into the store and pick it up. So a few days after I was told that was going to be the process, I was then contacted by my SA, who then informed me that management had decided to not release this bag in a classic waitlist process. Instead, they were going to offer the 2 that they were receiving to their top 2 ready-to-wear clients. So not necessarily people that had asked for the bag, but just because they were special ready-to-wear clients, they were going to be offered that bag first. Should they decline, then I was going to be notified and I could then have the opportunity to view and purchase the bag. Now, as we all expected, those 2 ready-to-wear clients snapped up those 2 bags. So it was a very sad story for me. Until the following day, when I was notified that they actually were going to be receiving a 3rd bag, which happens to be this guy. And I did reveal it in my unboxing last week, but just to give you another little recap, mine is predominantly pinks and oranges and a bit of purple and gold at the front, and then when you open up the flap you have a bit of the blue underneath, and then you've got a bit of purple and blue and pink under the flap. And then at the back you have those beautiful teal mermaid colors with the pink and the orange, and then at the sides you've got a bit of the purple and pink, and then here you have more of the, purple into pink, and the base is predominantly a purpley pink, and it is just so beautiful. I just love it. Like, I've never felt like this about a bag, dare I say. I honestly want to stare at her. Like, I just have moments where I just want to go and look at her. Is that normal? I feel like people who have this bag feel like that. So I feel like that is normal. So anyway, this is a beautiful metallic finish goat skin, and it is quite an interesting texture in that it's kind of crumpled. It feels hard wearing. I know there was a little bit of concern as to how it's going to wear over time, but it still feels very sturdy. Like, obviously I'm not going to be carrying this every day or wearing this every day, but I think just as far as the finish feels upon first inspection, I think it'll be pretty hard wearing, despite my initial reservations, because I was kind of concerned that it would just rub away or flake off, but it doesn't feel like that would happen. But time will tell, I guess. But it is a very special unicorn piece, as they call it. So I think The beauty about a mini reissue and a 2.55 mini reissue is that you have the 4 grommets at the top. You can therefore wear it either shoulder strap length or crossbody length, and that makes it infinitely more versatile. I thought I would also show you, this is my mom's mini reissue from the last Metiers D'Art collection. So that's 19A, this is 20A, and you can sort of see they're, yeah, exactly the same size. And this, I can't recall, I think it might be a crumpled calfskin, really hard wearing leather, and it's got the shiny gold hardware, whereas this one here, to complement the rainbow, is more of a champagne hardware. So I just thought I'd show you the differences between the two collections, and I am just so excited that I got this. But let's dive into what fits, because I think that is always very handy to know. So the other thing I really love about mini reissue bags, as you will see, they fit a nice amount of things in it. So just as a little side note, I also did a comparison between the mini reissue and a mini rectangular, just for those that are interested. I've done that in a video previously, so I will link that just in case you wanted to check it out. But let's just see what goes into this little guy. So you have the central compartment, the beautiful gold leather lining. This is a complete leather bag. And you have a slip pocket on the inside, and you also have a zippered pocket. Now, just to give you an idea of what fits, we'll slide in a zippy card holder. We can slide in our phone, because you need to take your phone everywhere. Now, see whether this fits. So this is the pochette clay. Down the side. And then down here you can easily fit, this is AirPods Pro, so you can slide that in. So that is very full, but oh, she just looks so beautiful. But you can sort of see here, we're not putting too much strain on the bag, and it literally fits essentials and then some. Like ideally, if you don't want to take a pochette clay and a zippy card holder, you can just put your keys in and then slide in like a coin purse or a lipstick or something else. But this sort of fits all your essentials ready to go. And I mean, you do have a slip pocket on the back. I never use the slip pockets personally, but if you wanted to slide receipts in or other little, I wouldn't be too tempted to put anything that's too thick in there, because you don't want to be stretching out the pocket. I kind of like it to sit nice and clean, so I would just keep it sort of, you know, I just call it decoration, put it that way. But I think, you know, what these fit to begin with as a mini bag is just so great. So yeah, that's all contained in there, and I just thought I would give you an idea of what fits in the mini 2.55. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little playtime with my mini reissue metallic rainbow. I'm just so in love. I'm in love with this bag. It is just truly something special and so beautiful, and I just thought I would share the story with you again on how I acquired it, because it truly was not looking great, but what is meant to be is meant to be. And yeah, it was very fortunate that I got my hands on it. So the other thing, I'm starting to see pictures show up. I think they will be releasing a wallet on chain in this rainbow metallic finish. And as you know, or as you may have seen, all the metallic rainbow bags are completely unique. There are no two that are the same, which makes them extra special. So it'll be really interesting to see what the wallet on chain looks like, because you don't get as much side profile on a wallet on chain. So It'll be really interesting to see how that translates on a wok. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're really interested in this finisher bag but didn't get your hands on the mini reissue, the wallet on chain might be a really great option and alternative. So guys, before you leave, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.